I'm Asher. Here you should conquer the outdoors. It's been a while since I've put out a video, but with the Christmas season, we've been pretty crazy and I haven't had time to make one. But I'm going to try to get back onto it. So today, I'm going to show you how to tell direction, like north, south, using two ways, a watch and the shadow from a sun. So first one I'm going to do is I'm going to do using the shadows. Alright, so using the shadows for the sun it will only work in the northern hemisphere. So yeah, the shadows will always point, it'll start, well, I'll talk about that once we get all set up. It's gonna take a few hours, so I'm gonna do this one, I'm gonna show you the watch one, and then I gotta wait a couple hours, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the shadows. So what you do is you take a stick, hold on, stick it in the ground, just like that. Get a rock or any other sort of thing you can use and put it right at the edge of the shadow. Alright, now over time, as the sun moves across the sky, so will that shadow. Alright, the shadow moves about 10 to 15 degrees per hour, so it's good to wait 2 to 3 hours. So we are about mid-morning here. I'm going to let it sit till a little after lunchtime, mid-afternoon, and then I'll show you how much it's moved and everything. Alright, so that's it for right now. And now, while we're waiting for that, I'll move on to the watch. Okay, so this is I don't remember the name of this type of watch. Okay, but what you do is you line up the hour hand, not the minute hand, but the hour hand with the sun, okay? And then between the hour hand and the 12 o'clock mark, that way is south. Alright, so here's the hour hand, 12 o'clock. So this way, like that way south. That way is north. And you can tell it because the sun's always in the southern hemisphere. So whichever side the sun's on, that way south. Alright, so use the hour hand, not the minute hand. And between the hour hand and the 12 o'clock, that way south. And we'll get back to you in a couple hours. Whoa! Oops. Alright. It's been alright, that's good. It's been a couple hours. So, alright. Put this rock at the end of that shadow. Good job. Alright, now take this one and put it between the two rocks. Right in the middle. Now take this one and put it on like a cross. In the middle of the white stick.
Like right there?
Yep, that's good. Alright, so he saw what I was doing earlier and wanted to know what it was, so I'll explain for him and you. So the rock, that's where we put it this morning. That's where we put it now. The sun goes from east to west, so the shadow is moving east to, or it's the opposite way. So the white stick is the east to west line. And since the sun is in the southern horizon, the part of the stick that's pointing away from the direction of the sun is north. The other way is south. Alright? So that means that way's north, that way's south, that way's, let's see, that way's west and that way's east. Thank you. I was getting a bit mixed up there for a second. But yeah, that's it. I hope that was helpful. I'll see you guys again next time. What'd you think?
Good.
You thought it was good?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, bye. These are two good ways, the watch and the shadow method, for if you're ever lost hiking, camping, canoeing. If you ever just find yourself lost in the woods, these are two good ways to find direction. If you're ever lost, so tuck them in the back of your brain. For the stick method, it's good to start it before lunch and then let it sit till about after lunch. Give it a couple hours, so that way you get a wide wide distance between the rocks. It'll help with it'll help with accuracy. So keep them tucked in your back of your mind, and see you next time.